everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper, and we're gonna organize today. I've actually been organizing the last couple weeks, and I am very sorry that I have had to take longer than I wanted to. But things happened, school started, life is life, and this is just fun for me. So I appreciate you being patient. I know I have other things I need to get to too, and they are on my list, and I am doing my very best. I love that you guys are here, and I promise it's coming. I have my quilt series is going to wrap up hopefully this next week. I have my recipe series cookbook wrapping up this next week, but that one will continue. So will the quilt block one, but for now it's just kind of on the back burner after I get this next layout done. I have 30 days of sketches coming, and as always, I have my embellishments videos, so I do the best I can to keep my promises. And I feel really bad that this took me longer to go over another organization. Today, I'm going to go over my Ikea drawers. I am going to go over one of the set of drawers in my desk. And I'm going to go over the cart that I chose to use. You might be surprised. It is not what most people use, but it works for me, and I hope it inspires you. That's all this is. I'm not telling you this is the right way. This is just how I do it. I hope you enjoy it, and it will be in parts. I apologize for the camera work. I'm not a cameraman, but I will do my best to edit it so nobody gets ill. All right, with that said, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end. Bye. Okay, so first I'm going to go over this Ikea drawer system. So the boxes here on the top, I got them at Tuesday morning, and then all the rest, it's actually for toys. It's a toy storage. We used to have Legos in it. My kids did, and they still have Legos, but we store them in a different way because we sort them. Anyway, so these boxes hold different things. Let's see. Now, bear with me. So this one here on the top is just magnetized. It just holds baggies, which if you do a lot of swaps, they come in very handy. And if I am making a bunch of something that I want to gift, I just put them in baggies, and I save my stamps of life. I save all kinds of stuff. But once this is full, I know I have too many. I either gift them or honestly, I just get rid of them. So there's that. Let me move that. I love these boxes. This one is my giveaway box, things that I buy just to put in there to give away, which I have a stamp to put in there and I forgot to bring it over. Okay, so there's that. And I like them because they're, oh, seriously? They're easy. They're super easy and accessible, but it keeps all the mess away. So then I have another small one here. Let me let it focus. I have another small one here, and in this one is all of my ribbon or and just lace kind of things. I don't use it often, and this is all I keep. Once this is full, it's time to gift, purge, whatever the case may be. So this is all I allot myself, and once it's full, it's gotta go. So there's that. Okay, this one here is simply all of my border strips. Now, I'm going to go over these. I have a scrappy friend, Lori. She just gifted me a ton of border punches that she didn't want anymore, and they are amazing. So I am going to do a series in October or November, whichever one I can fit it in, where I just make title strips, border strips. Miss Janet Madison has taught us how to do that. I sort mine by color, like there's blue, there's yellow. Theme, like there's a summer one. Yeah, I gift them sometimes. There's a lot of different things in here. But once this is full, it's time to gift them, do something with them, or let it go. This is good too. If you want a lot of border strips, I sometimes put my border strips in there. So when I do my serendipity sometimes. So that's those boxes. Now let's go into the drawers. So my floor's not dirty. That's just how the concrete floor is. This is photos that I want to scrap within the next year. I sort them, and that's what this is, and then my wax paper. That's all that's in there. This one is my mixed media. You'll notice it's mainly ink. Like, I don't have a lot of mixed media. A couple paper towels that I use. That's all in there. And I keep the heavy stuff on the bottom. I'm getting a cold, so bear with me. This one here is all my adhesives, my extra tapes, glues. Yeah, that's what goes in here. Photo corner, what are these called? My dots, all of that good stuff. Zots, all that stuff. That goes in there. Then in the bottom of this one, which I took it out to dust it. It actually should be on the bottom because it's so heavy. I don't put it on the track. I just put it on the thing. These are all my other punches that I have. Nope, I don't have a lot, but all of my edge punches and decorative punches that I do have, other than the ones that I showed on my desk, this is where I keep them. This is all of stencils. Whoops. Let's see here. This is stencils and my extra plates for my Sizzix, my stamp pad, my fringe scissors are in there, all of that kind of stuff. And then in this top one, we all have a junk drawer, right? And really, it's not that it's junk, but it's stuff that just won't fit anywhere else. I have some fabric flowers that I got at a yard sale that I need to take off and put in their color bins. Just a little recipe box, rolls of stickers, things that have been gifted to me, toothpick things that I'll use this fall. And it just, I don't like them in my binder because they're too bulky. But that is what all is in my drawers. So let me pause. I'll go over to my cart. So here's my cart. It is a utility cart. It is not your typical scrapbooking cart. I had to move my chair, sorry. So on the top here basket is kits that I am working on. You'll see my collections obsession. You might recognize that one. The papers if you are looking. So there are things that I'm currently working on or projects. Also a few things that won't fit anywhere else, a little oversized or whatever. Those are in there. I like it because it's right in my reach. Then this is just a decorative bucket I got at Hobby Lobby years ago. I used to put hats and gloves in it. Now it holds stickers, and I'll go over that here in just a minute. I'll get closer. And then there's two baskets. These are my alphas. We'll go over that. This is usually my current projects. Right now I have things on my desk to work on, so it's not in there. Like I have today's layout was in there in a bag, as well as my ATC cards, but I'm making those videos after this. So they're not in the basket, but normally they would be in there. The little box inside of there is usually what I have dies that I know I'm working on. So example, 30 Days of Sketches is coming up. So I will have any dies that are to do with any kind of aquatic theme. I will just take out of my my storage, the way I store them, like I showed you last time, and I will put them in there. And that way they're just right there. I can grab my Sizzix, put it on my desk, use it, and that's the other plate in the basket. Use it, and then put it right back. Done. Same thing with my alpha dies. Usually they're in that box, but I'm kind of clearing it out because 30 Days of Sketches is coming. So usually that's what's in that little box, just so if I need to take just the box out and not sit there and go through things, it's there. If I know other things, this basket basically is for current projects that I am working on and things that I'm using a lot right now. When I'm done with those things, like that's kind of where I'm at. I'm wrapping things up, so I cleared it out. That's why it's so empty. Usually that is the mess. Like that is the mess right there. Then I have down on here my most used items. Right now I have my recipe iris bin. Pretty soon it will be aquatic. I have an ocean one down there, and then brown. I'm always reaching for brown. I don't know why, but brown is usually on there. Sometimes red is on there, not gonna lie. With the lot of the pages I've been doing, they've been a lot of boy themes. So this is my boy/kids iris bin. So that is things that I'm currently working on. Now, next month I'll be doing zoo, and I'll be doing the Denver, what's it called? The ocean thing. What is it? I can't even think. It's basically an aquatic center. I can't think of the name of it. Oh my gosh. Well, it has to do with sea life. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that I'll have my zoo papers, and basically my animals bin will be on there instead of the kids. I'll put it away and I'll put that one there. This is perfect for me. 2 reasons. One, it fits in my closet very well. I have a very narrow closet, which we will do in the next organizing video. 2, these baskets and these little shelves are interchangeable. So if I want a basket on the top, I can move it to the top and put that shelf right there. Love it. Love it. 3, it has locks on the wheels, which I don't know if you can see, but it does have locks on the wheels. And I can take this out to the living room. I can take this basket and this basket off, and I can take it out to the living room, and I can work on things. My Sizzix is there. I'll have my dies there. So let's say my husband wants to watch a movie. We all, right? They always want to watch TV. And I need to work on the camera swap for the main swap. I would have my die in here. I would have maybe my scrap papers. I have a little basket that I keep scrap papers. And I would take these 2 off, set them aside. I would put my scrap papers up there, wheel this whole thing in there, and I would just sit there with my Sizzix up on top of here, lock the wheels so it doesn't go anywhere, and I'll just sit there and have a good time. And my husband's happy. I'm doing some scrappy stuff I need to get done, because I'm busy. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, this is almost a full-time job anymore. It truly is. But I love it. I love every single moment of it. Or if I'm making page kits, I can easily, and I have done this, take this one off. This basket will stay. I get my, not this basket, take my alpha basket off. And I will get my baggies that I make page kits with. And if I'm doing themes, I will do that. If I'm doing certain colors, I'll get my iris bins. I can put whatever I need on here, sit out in the front room, watch my favorite YouTuber, watch TV, whatever I want to do, and I can just make kits and plop them right there in that basket over and over again. I have done that. When I sort swaps, these come off. This basket and the bin that I use to put envelopes in, which we'll go over that another day. I'll try to show you how I do that. Not that any of you need to sort swaps, but I'm just saying, I will have a basket of swaps here, an empty basket here, and as I sort, I sit with a little table and this, and I sit and I just sort them. This is the most handy cart ever. It's not too wide, but it's bigger. I think it holds more than the carts with all the drawers. And stuff doesn't get lost in a drawer. You will see everything minus the iris bins, but everything in there is in a baggie. Those are mainly kits. Other than the brown, everything in that iris bin is brown. I sort everything with the large baggies. So like if I have a collection, Echo Park Boy, the whole kit is in that bag and I just pull out the kit. So while that's not flipped through, everything else is flipped through. So I'm going to show you a little bit here. Let me try not to make it too cumbersome. These drawers just come right out. And this is all of my alphas. 90% of the time in rainbow order. That is all of my alphas. Now, I don't have a lot of alphas anymore. And the reason I don't is because I've invested in alpha dies because I'm tired of paying so much and not having enough of one letter. It drives me bazonkers. So once I run out, I will still buy some thickers, but not like I used to. I just won't. It's, you get 2 E's and 25 X's. That's how it goes. So in this basket here, I've had this basket for a long time. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was a nesting basket. It fits my bags perfectly. And you will see, like, this is the kit and caboodle with the base pages. We still got to make a ephemera for that. I haven't forgotten. Other kits that I have, I am currently going through some of this, but I love this. It's all right there where I need it to be. Then I have this. Now it is sorted, but they're mainly taller things that I get on clearance or haven't opened yet, and I do have them sorted by a little divider. And then some of the newer things, like this 49 Market, I want to play with this. I will have it. Once this is full, it's time to put things away. And that is what I do. But I love this whole cart because it works and it's mobile and I can put things away and contain my mess. So I hope that I will put it in the link. Maybe it's something you would like, maybe it's not, and that's okay, but this is what I use. All right, next I'm going to go into the desk and we'll go from there. Okay, don't mind my floor. I need to sweep. Yeah, I thought I swept well. Apparently not. There's my trash can. My desk is basically a slab of countertop for a bathroom that my husband put filing cabinets under. It works perfect for homeschool, and I did not want to, it's really good to move. Like, desks are so cumbersome, and all I have to do is take it apart. It's super easy. But in my one drawer, I have my wax paper. You guys hear me getting in this all the time. I have my T-squares. I have little baggies that I use. I have my ink, and I have my daubers, and all of that kind of stuff right here at the top drawer. Then I have my scraps. These are my small scraps. You guys have seen me use these several times. I have all of my ink, what are these called? Acrylic blocks. I have a few in the up here, but I have the bigger ones here. And these are just Dollar Tree bins. I mean, this box and this box, I think were gifts somewhere. But yeah. Now these are my adhesives that I keep right here next to me just in case. The other ones in the Ikea drawer, those are my extras because sometimes you can't get a hold of what you want. So I've got everything from foam squares to Dollar Tree foam to score tape to Zots to dots and you name it and then some. Red line, super red line tape, all of that good stuff. Then I do have my Tim Holtz and little books like the agenda books and Carpe Diem books, word stickers. You guys see me play with these a lot, especially with this ATC challenge. And these are the ones I'm trying to use up. When this is full, that's it. I need to do something with them. I don't allow myself to get a lot of these type of items because they just take up so much room. And so many times we forget we have them. So, you know, I do have some alphas and things like that. But these are like my small alphas right here. But then, you know, big chat, little chat. I don't know how many chats Tim Holtz has, but he has a lot of chats. I have a lot of chats, right? And then I do have some of my Gina Marie enamel dots in here. Some of them are sorted in my color drawers that I've shown in the past organization video. But I do have some here as well. Most of them you'll notice, black, white, gray, the most common colors. I do have some specialties. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do a big order, I just throw them in here. And then as I use them, I will put them away. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, I will put them in my color drawers right here on my desk. So let's see if it'll focus. I know, I'm not used to this. So I will, if I open a package and let's say I open up yellow, so then I'll pull out the yellow drawer when I clean up my desk and I will put that there. Okay, so there's that. Let me see if I don't want to make anybody dizzy or sick to their stomach. In this drawer, I have talked about Stamps Alive so many times, and in the card kit that I get every single month, I've been a member of the card kit for probably 2 years. They always send them in these nice, I have an empty one here, heavy duty plastic ones, and they fit perfect in this file drawer. So what I will have is when I clean up my desk, everybody asks me all the time, do you clean up your desk after every layout? Yes. Right now, this is the current layout that I'm going to work on after I get this video done. So right now, this is here. But other than that, yes, this space is cleaned every single time. I can't scrap like that. I can't have 100 things. It would drive me bazonkers. So there are times when I have things, I will just put them in here instead of in my binders because my binders are in my closet. Now, when these get full, just like my color drawers, I get my binder out and I put things away. but you will notice this is more of a theme filing system than it is a color system. My binders are by color. I mean, I do have a Christmas binder. I do have a fall binder. I think that's it, a winter binder, and you guys know why I have a winter binder. But other than that, everything I have in binders is in color. Well, there are times, especially, you know, I showed you just the other day, I had all those blue scraps and I made blue flowers. Well, I put them in a little baggie that I keep in this drawer, right? And then I will simply pull out, now I have 3 flower binders, binder folders, whatever you want to call these. And I just pull them out and I put the whole baggie in here when it gets full. And the reason I put them in a baggie is because then it's all blue flowers, right? And when I go to, this gets full and I need to put it into my binder, I just put the blue flowers in the blue binder. It's faster. And it doesn't take me any more time to put them in a little baggie. And it's worth the $3 for 100 baggies that I get on Amazon to do that to me. My Native American things, ocean theme, love, hearts, I put it together, flowers, summer, fall, you know, like right now, I just got done cleaning out my fall. So all that's in here is these bulky flowers from Hobby Lobby and some transfers, because these are so big as sheets, they don't really fit in my binder, it's just easier. So that it's all empty, because I knew fall was coming up, so I just put it all away. That's what I did, because, you know, I will bring stuff into my space. I will. I have words, there's flowers number 3, spring, butterflies. I just cleared out the butterflies one. So this was getting, oh no, that's birthday. Whoops. Well, I cleaned out the birthday one too, but I just cleaned out the butterfly one. There's not that much in here. When I buy the Dollar Tree stickers and stuff, I'll put them in here if they're butterflies. But I did just go through and you'll see there's baggies in here. This is all pink. That one's flipped over, but it looks like green. But when it gets full, this is too full, or I can't get anything else in here, I just put these in my binder. So that's how I do that. That's one of my drawers in my desk. It is my Ikea drawers. And then it is my cart. So that's how I do my space. I'm hoping it inspires you to do what is best for you. See, right here on my desk, I've shown you these drawers, but these are the pictures I'm doing for the 31 days of cut files. And I always have this right up here because I go through and I pick what photos. This is day 29. Oh, focus here. Come on, be nice to me. This is day 29. And then it will go, once I use these, the next one I did every single day. So I'm not trying to figure out what photos I'm doing that day. I barely have time to keep up as it is. And these just sit here, and each day I pull it down. I pick what papers I'm gonna do. Usually I have kits done. Like for 30 days of sketches, I will have kits done. For this 31 days of cut files, I did not. And it is biting me in the tush. I keep my punches, my all that, and I've gone over all of this. So I hope it inspires you. I'm happy to answer any questions. You don't have to do it the way I do it. Do whatever works for you. I'll do my best to find the Ikea, let's see, what is it called? Drawers, and link them. I will tell you, it's hit or miss. They either have them or they don't. I did all black. They do have them in multicolored because it's really for toys. It's a toy organization. I can most definitely, my cart, I got that on Amazon, so I can share that with you. If you have any other questions or if I forget something, just buzz me. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you later with a layout. Have a good one.